Hey guys, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm just gonna show you guys how to replace the RAM sticks on your Toshiba C55D-B5102. I mean, there's several videos on YouTube to show you guys how to replace RAM sticks in laptops and whatnot, but I've barely seen anything pertaining to the DDR3L or PC3L RAM sticks because I mean they're actually special RAM sticks and they're mostly found in Toshiba laptops, Lenovo laptops, and I think some Asus laptops where it's budget made laptops and it's like they're trying to cut back on a lot of things. So in that case, they add DD3RL RAM sticks, which is basically low voltage RAM sticks in general. So I'm just going to show you guys how to replace it and also give you guys links in the description to where you can find these RAM sticks so you don't get mixed up or buy the wrong RAM sticks. Now, Toshiba did say these are factory installed and you cannot, and I mean, they did say you cannot user install them yourself, but you can actually if you just find the right RAM stick and also know how to open the device itself. So, of course, right here I have the RAM stick itself. If this could get to focus at least. And there it is. As you can see, it says 4GB 1RX 8 PC3L. In general, this is a DDR3L or PC3L RAM stick. So these are the RAM sticks that you're actually supposed to look for. But in terms of Toshiba wise, if you have the C55D-B5102, I'm just going to show you guys how to basically unassemble it and whatnot. So of course, you need to unscrew everything, and I've done that for you already. As you can see, the battery is the first thing that you remove. Once you remove that, unscrew everything, and you just pop open the sides. Once you pop open the sides, you will actually get to the back of it. And as you can see right there, we have the whole ensemble. This is a C55D-B5102. So we actually have two RAM slots. And originally, this is the only RAM slot that was taken up. And in the beginning, this was the RAM stick that was there, the 4GB variant. But of course, I upped the ante and went with two 8GB models. So it gave me 16GB in total and actually boosted the VRAM itself a bit. So of course, gaming on this is like a beast. You know, you could push to the furthest potential. But of course, just expect frame rate drops because of course the CPU is not that good and whatnot. But that's just basically showing you how to replace the RAM sticks. I mean, pop open the sides. It's pretty simple as that, pretty straightforward. Same like how you replace any RAM stick, but you need to find the exact RAM stick though. If this could focus right now. Well, it won't focus right now, but you get the point. Just make sure you get the correct RAM sticks. In the description, I'll actually show you guys the links on Amazon where you could find the correct RAM sticks. You know, the price will go from at least $20 to $40. It depends on what RAM stick you're gonna buy, but you have to make sure it says DD3RL or PC3L RAM sticks. And in general, if you got the Toshiba laptop or Lenovo laptop, whichever the case is, but this is for the Toshiba series, if you got it with the Samsung variant of the RAM stick, it's best interest that you got the same RAM stick again because as you can see right there, I have the 8GB Samsung RAM stick right there with the Samsung logo and whatnot, and it's the same as the other side. So I'll make sure I got two of them so it will work in twine and it won't give any problems. Like, you know, I mean, you could go for the Kingston one or the Cortex one or whatever you feel like, but you know, I just went for two of them just so it could be together and just match together in general. Best performance, or it works in twine and doesn't have performance issues or voltage issues. So that's about it, guys. That's showing you guys a video how to replace the RAM sticks on your Toshiba C55D-B5102. And I mean, the only way you'll know if you could actually add two RAM sticks to this or add an extra RAM stick to it is if the back of your cover is like this in general. If it's like that and it has no pathways like this or no box where you could pull out, that means you could add RAM sticks to this. That means you have the exact one that I have, and that's the one that you could actually, you know, change RAM sticks and whatnot. But as I said, make sure you get the correct RAM stick because if you don't, this will not boot at all. If you put in a wrong RAM stick, it will just simply have that red ring around the power button, and that's basically on standby or error, so it won't even boot until you add back your original RAM sticks. That's actually when it will boot. So I mean, that's about it. Subscribe, like, and share. This is another part of the series of the review series, and also, so thumbs up.